Hi, I'm Jim McGill and I'm a Fiat Panda fan. Today we're here at the biggest Fiat small car plant in Europe. It's Tychy probably, in Poland. And we're here to talk about the classic Fiat Panda. Now, they never actually made it here at this plant, but if you've driven a small Fiat in the last 15 to 20 years, it more than likely has been made here. What got me into Fiat Pandas was that my parents originally drove small Fiats in the 70s and the early 80s, so when they passed away, I kind of felt that I wanted to remember them, so I went and bought myself a small Fiat, and the first thing I found was a Fiat Panda 4x4. What do I like most about Pandas? Probably that it's the community side. They're an unusual car to collect. There is a good online community, and I have travelled quite a bit with my Panda, and it's made me a lot of friends. The only complaint I would make is, like all sort of very old Italian cars, is that it has rust, and it does rust like anything that can really rust. What I like most about it is its story. The car that I've had, I think 9 Fiat Pandas at the last count of the classic shape, and 3 of the newer ones. But one of them is like really super important to me. We bought it off a little old lady who was giving up driving. She was called Sylvia, so we named the car after her. And we started doing charity challenges with it. The first year we went to the Sahara. The next year we crossed the United States, came along on Route 80, down Pacific Coast Highway, and then back on Route 66. After that, we went to, let me think. Yes, Istanbul. We raced the Orient Express to Istanbul. We won by 17 hours. We've taken it to the Arctic. We've got right to the very top of Norway. You're about 1,000 miles from the North Pole at that point. And it has been an amazing experience. Unfortunately, it's not here with me today because after all of that, it does need a little bit of work. I always say that when car manufacturers test cars, they take them to these places like the Arctic or Death Valley. Once they're finished with them, they have to take them and crush them because they're no longer safe. With my Fiat Panda, I had to actually drive it to work when I got home. So, as I say, it needs a little bit of TLC now.